Hey guys, it's Bellamy here from Midnight Suns, and I just got back from the Singapore premiere of Argylle. So this is director Matthew Vaughn's latest movie. You might remember him from the Kingsman movies. And minor spoilers, but this new movie, Argylle, is actually part of the Kingsman cinematic universe as well, if you didn't already know that. But I think the director did mention it in interviews, so yeah, it's not really a spoiler if you know that. And so after watching this movie, I can honestly say that this is probably my most favorite Kingsman movie of all time, surprisingly. If you've watched the other Kingsman movies, then you would kind of know what to expect from this movie. It's a super cool spy thriller with this really unbelievable, over-the-top, extreme action sequences that are filled with really great music. And I would say there's actually one action scene in this movie that I'm pretty sure will be the most iconic action scene from this film. And if you watch this movie, you will definitely understand why. It's the action scene filled with these very colorful smoke grenades, and yeah, if you've watched the movie, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, the reason I love the action scene so much is because they played a Leona Lewis song in that scene. And I'm telling you, never in a million years did I expect to hear a Leona Lewis romantic song being played in an action scene. And it was so over the top and hilarious and entertaining. Yeah, I really quite enjoyed that scene. And not to mention, the Leona Lewis song that they played in that scene is actually one of my favorite Leona Lewis songs of all time. So now for the rest of my life, I'm pretty sure when I hear that song on my playlist, I'm gonna picture the action scene from this movie in my head. But anyway, now let's talk about the casting in this movie. I actually think the casting was really great. So Bryce Dallas Howard and Sam Rockwell are really great as the two main leads in this film. And Henry Cavill and John Cena, who are playing supporting roles in this film, they are really awesome as well. And Dua Lipa, she's not really in this movie much, but for the time that she's in it, she's fantastic. Oh, and I cannot forget, the cat Alfie totally stole the movie. Like, I know a lot of the action scenes with the cat is CGI because they obviously are not gonna risk harming a real cat for those crazy action scenes. But you know what? Even though a lot of it was CGI, a lot of the cat's appearances were CGI, I still freaking love the cat. The cat is so adorable, and how can anyone not love him? And overall, I will give this movie an 8 out of 10. I was originally planning to give it a 7.5 out of 10, but the Leona Lewis song action sequence bumps it up a whole half point for me. And so Argylle gets the final score of 8 out of 10. Oh, and if you're planning to see this movie, do yourself a massive favor and avoid any spoilers, any spoiler discussions about this movie, because the story spoilers, let me tell you, will just completely ruin the movie experience for you. Like, the entire movie is filled with crazy plot twists, and you really trust me, you don't want to ruin that for yourself. Like, there are more twists in this movie than an entire bag of twisties, seriously. But anyway, that's all for this review, guys. I can definitely recommend the movie Argylle. If you do watch it, I hope you enjoy it. And I will be attending a couple more movie premieres in the coming days, so stay tuned for my reviews and out of the theatre reactions for those movies as well here on the Midnight Suns channel. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, stay gold. I will see you all around very soon. Bye, guys.